everybody, and welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories with Missy Lane. Tonight, I'd like to share with you a new book called What's That Noise?, written by Naomi Howarth. And I'd like to dedicate it to my friend Lola, all the way out in Orange County, California. Lola, I know, happens to love horses, but I hope you love other animals too, Lola. I thought I'd choose this book because it has a lot of, not newer animals, but animals that we might not think of every day, right? All of these animals are Arctic animals. So we're going to meet a seal and maybe an Arctic fox and a hare and an owl. Let's see what's going on in What's That Noise? Early one morning, while the sun was rising over the icy plains of the Arctic, a long, low rumbling sound woke Magnus from a very deep sleep. What's that noise? He wondered. And it sounded like this. What could it be? Could it be the wind? Could it be the sea? Could it be an iceberg crackling? Magnus just couldn't figure it out. He needed to find a friend with a good pair of ears. Hello, hare, said Magnus. Can you help me? What's that noise? Hare listened. I don't know, said Hare, but let's go and ask our friends. So Magnus and Hare set off over the ice, and all the while the rumbling sound followed them. By the frosty forest they met Owl. Hello, Owl, Magnus said. Can you help us? What's that noise? Is it the creaking of the trees? Owl listened. Oh no, she said. It's not the creaking of the trees. On top of the snowy rocks, they met Fox. Hello, Fox, said Magnus. Can you help us? What's that noise? Is it the whistling of the wind? Oh no, he said. It's not the whistling of the wind. By the icy river, they met Polar Bear. Hello, Bear. Can you help us? What's that noise? Is it the cracking of the ice? So Bear listened. Oh no, she said. It's not the cracking of the ice. So what could it be, boys and girls? Do you have any ideas at home? What would make that rumbling sound? It's low and deep. At last, by the edge of the sea, they met Walrus. Please, Walrus, can you help us? What's that noise? Is it the roaring of the sea? Oh no, said Walrus. It's not the roaring of the sea, but I think I know what it could be. Dive into the water and catch the plumpest, pinkest shrimp you can find. With a splash, Magnus dived down to the depths of the sea, and there he found lots of plump, pink shrimp. He brought them back to Walrus, and they had a delicious feast. Suddenly, they realized that it was very quiet. The noise had stopped. It wasn't the creaking of the trees or the whistling of the wind, said Magnus. And it wasn't the cracking of the ice or the roaring of the sea. The great rumbling sound has been coming from Me! And everyone laughed to think of all that noise coming from Magnus's rumbling, grumbling, hungry tummy. That's what the rumbling sound was the entire time. Did you know that, friends? Sometimes when I get hungry, my stomach rumbles too. Do you ever hear your stomach rumbling? Yeah. So Walrus was right. A delicious feast on shrimp fixed that problem, didn't it? Magnus wasn't hungry anymore. So, after their long day and with their tummies full, the friends settled down to a deep sleep. It was very peaceful. But then, Walrus peeled open one wrinkly eye. What's that noise? It was the long, loud, rumbling sound of sleepy seal snores. Good night, Magnus. The end. So now the rumbling was his snoring because he was fast asleep. All right, my friends, are you ready to go to sleep? Is it getting to be your bedtime? Yeah, maybe pretty soon? Well, we're going to sing 2 lullabies that will also help you fall asleep, I hope, this evening. We'll sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star together, and then we'll sing God Bless the Moon. So if you have star and moon signs at home, go ahead and get them, take them out so you can do it along with me. But if you don't, that's okay too. You can always do the sign language that goes along with these songs. This is how we say twinkle. Do you remember? And this is how we say star. So even if you just want to do those 2 signs, that would be a good option. And for moon, you take a C shape with your finger and your thumb, and you just say moon. You follow it up to the sky, right? So star, moon. Let's give it a go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Very good. I see the moon and the moon sees me. God bless the moon and God bless me. And God bless you boys and girls at home. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon on 5-Minute Bedtime Stories with Missy Lane. Good night.